No.
He said, why don't you take that cough out of him?
Okay, I open the meeting. Let's rise for the pledge of allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, Carol, let's start off with the roll call, please.
Steve Beardsley,
Present.
Mike Bright,
Present.
Brant Fuller,
Present.
Joe Palmer,
Present.
Megan Sheets, Clarence Worthen,
President.
Eric Woods.
Present.
Okay, next on the agenda, we have the minutes from the July 26th regular meeting. Are there any questions or comments? If not, I'll entertain a motion to pass those.
I move that we approve the July 26th council minutes.
No second.
Okay, roll call, please, Carol.
Steve Beardsley,
Aye.
Mike Bright,
Aye.
Brant Fuller,
Aye.
Joe Palmer,
Aye.
Megan Sheets,
Aye.
Clarence Worthen,
Aye.
Eric Woods.
Okay, were there any public comments? Did anybody notice up there? Does anybody have anything for us tonight? Okay, we'll go on to the public hearing. I'm going to recess the council meeting at 7:03 and open the public hearing on ordinance number 21-11. Is there any comments or questions or anything? Okay, at 7:04, I am going to close the public hearing on ordinance number 21-11 and reopen the council meeting. Next on the agenda is ordinance number 21-11, and this is on second reading.
If nobody has any objection, I'm gonna make a motion that we suspend the rules and pass 21-11 on second and third reading.
I'll second that.
Roll call, please, Carol.
Steve Beardsley,
Aye.
Mike Bright,
Aye.
Brant Fuller,
Aye.
Joe Palmer,
Aye.
Megan Sheets,
Aye.
Clarence Worthen,
Aye.
Eric Woods.
Aye.
Do you have a
I
motion?
move we pass ordinance 21-11 on second and third reading.
Second.
Eric, okay.
Eric was the second.
Yes. Roll call, please, Carol.
Steve Beardsley,
Aye.
Mike Bright,
Aye.
Brant Fuller,
Nay.
Joe Palmer,
Aye.
Megan Sheets,
Aye.
Clarence Worthen,
Aye.
Eric Woods.
Okay, ordinance number 21-11 passes on second and third reading. Next on the agenda is ordinance 21-12, and this is first reading.
Make a motion, we read by title only.
Second.
Roll call, please, Carol.
Steve Beardsley,
Aye.
Mike Bright,
Aye.
Brant Fuller,
Aye.
Joe Palmer,
Aye.
Megan Sheets,
Aye.
Clarence Worthen,
Aye.
Eric Woods.
Aye.
Ordinance number 21-12, an ordinance vacating an alley in the city of Frankfort, state of Indiana.
Okay, this evening we have Tom Little with us that is going to talk to us about ordinance 21-12.
Good evening, everyone. I do have a map that would better assist you in viewing exactly where this alley is here in the city of Frankfort. I can pass out briefly.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know if I have. So,
Here, you take one of these.
sure. So I'm here on behalf of the Eagles Lodge, number 976. And if you can look there on your map, the Eagles own that whole block there. And the alley is in between the parking lots and the buildings. There's a house down on the in the corner, and then there's a parking lot just to just directly up from it, then across the Eagles, along with the parking lot down there is the alley in between those buildings. And the Eagles they own everything. I've contacted both area plan as well as the surveyor, and no one has any issue with the vacation of this alley. The purpose of the vacation is so that they can do improvements. They would like to blacktop this area and add it to the parking lot.
You're stopping at the cross alley, right?
Right.
On the map, this is where it consists center.
It runs north and south.
So, yeah.
See the Eagles building? Yeah, it's right there on the corner.
There.
That building's still there. These two buildings.
Got my highlighter, else I would have highlighted exactly what the area is.
Did you have to contact?
Yeah, and they own this whole block. This whole,
Just these right there. And I do have representatives here from Eagles Lodge, if anybody has any questions for them directly.
the only question I had was, they checked with utilities and made sure there wasn't any water lines or sewer lines down that alley.
Easements.
We do have electric line down that alley.
So we have sent notices out to all public utility companies via certified mail in reference to the petition. We sent the petition and the notice of the hearing, which will be the 23rd. The second reading would be the 23rd. So we did put that date in there. As of right now, I have not heard back or gotten any responses as any objections to the petition.
And the ordinance itself says that it's subject to any utility easements that may exist, and that's by statute, actually. Even if it wasn't in there, they could continue.
Does anyone have any other questions or comments for Tom? Jason?
I would ask, and I believe that house next to the alleyway is belongs to you, Tiny, is that correct?
As is, yes.
Yes.
Okay, and as you mentioned, the 23rd we'll have the public hearing.
That's correct, yes.
Okay.
23rd and 2 weeks from today will be the second reading of the public hearing.
Okay, okay. Anybody have anything else?
Make a motion, we pass ordinance 2112 on first reading.
I'll second.
Roll call, please, Carol.
Steve Beardsley,
Aye.
Mike Bright,
Aye.
Brant Fuller.
Aye.
Joe Palmer.
Aye.
Megan Sheets.
Aye.
Clarence Worthen.
Aye.
Eric Woods.
Aye.
Okay, ordinance 21-12 passes on first reading. And we'll see you at the next meeting for the public hearing and second reading.
Sounds good. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
thank you. And thank you for coming as well. Okay, next we have resolution number 21-11, and it's a resolution readopting provisions of IC 5-23-1-1 through IC 523-7-2 regarding public-private agreements. Les, do you want to talk to us a little bit about this resolution?
Yes, Mayor, this relates to the projects for the aquatic center and the police station that I think the consensus has been from all the boards to proceed with the buy and operate and transfer statute. We had actually adopted that statute and its provisions back in 2016 broadly. And then bond counsel suggested that we do it again just to make sure that it covers this particular project. And that would be the combined project of the aquatic center and the police station. So that's the purpose of it.
Anyone have any questions or concerns about this resolution?
I'll move to pass resolution 21-11.
Second.
Roll call, please, Carol.
Steve Beardsley,
Aye.
Mike Bright,
Aye.
Brant Fuller.
Aye.
Joe Palmer.
Aye.
Megan Sheets.
Aye.
Clarence Worthen.
Aye.
Eric Woods.
Aye.
Resolution number 21-11 passes. So we'll be going on in the process for BOT, correct, with proposals, requests for proposals. Okay, does anyone have anything for old business? The only thing I was gonna bring up is tomorrow, budget hearings, starting at 8 o'clock.
Here.
Mhm. So,
Mayor's office or clerk treasurer buying breakfast.
Hey, we might have a surprise, just wait. Or you might have a surprise, I'm not sure.
I was thinking Mary Lou Donuts might show up.
So anyway, tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, we'll see you here for the budget hearings. Department heads as well, you know your times, so don't forget to show up. Anything under new business? Okay,
Make a motion to adjourn.
a second? Okay, thank you. And thank you everyone for coming to the meeting.